What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Small Biz. In today's video, we're going to talk about how I want to help you get rich. And the obvious question of this day is, could you really have made 68% overnight in SOAR, S-O-A-R, and with a tiny $3,000 investment, paid for an entire year of subscription, all that and more coming right up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, very important video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your comments below. Last trade on SOAR 165. The Peacocks, of course, will claim that they not only sold it with me at 220 in the pre-market, but they bought it back at 139. So if you did, congratulations. And don't forget who gave you the fucking idea. But let's start off with the obvious. Exactly how I'm going to make you rich. Before I get there, however, this video is dedicated to my late mother. Rest her soul. She had a stroke in 2015 on Cinco de Mayo. She was my hero. And 3 weeks after fighting in a coma, we had to let her go. So as many in the Discord now know, this morning I was at Dunkin' Donuts, one of her favorites. I was born in Buffalo. We didn't have fucking Starbucks back in the day. And all of a sudden she channeled a message through me. That happens less often. My dad died, rest his soul, in 2018 in his sleep. I talk to him all the time, damn near every fucking day. I don't know if you're the same, if you've lost a parent or two. But loud and clear, right after I got my coffee, I was taking a sip, eating one of 10 assorted munchkins. And she said, "Give the kids another chance." I said, "What are you talking about, Ma?" "Give the kids another chance." Little known secret, 2.5 months ago, we started the 30-day free trial. It went 7 weeks, nothing. Not a single sign up, even though 8,000 people are joining us at trysmallbiz.com every fucking month, over 2,000 a week. But 99.9% copy and paste their bio, never come back. They totally ignore the welcome email, the banners, soon to be the video where I chastise them on how they could get fucking rich if they would just take 2 seconds to pay attention to what the fuck is going on. Or as they say in the hood, what the fucks is going ons? "Oh, it's a racist." Nah, I live in Atlanta. I'm as inclusive as it gets, but back to my mother. Give the kids another chance. We did, Ma. We gave them 2.5 months of a 30-day free trial, cancel anytime. And then a week ago, I upped it just to see what the fuck would happen to 90 days. All you got to do is put down a legitimate credit card. We will ping it $1 to make sure you've got the money on there to pay for whatever you select in terms of monthly or annual. A whole week, 4 or 5 videos went by. Nobody, until about 20 minutes ago, Ryan, a home builder, nobody took the 90-day free trial. And that's because I put it back on. Because as of last night, we were back to promo codes. So I had to spend an hour retrofitting the site again. So listen to me fucking carefully. You have between now and Friday night to sign up for the 90-day free trial if you want to know what I'm buying with the money that we raised on the SOAR 68% profit. Ka-ching! Out at 220. It's bouncing again at 165. So if you had your unlubricated thumb up your ass in the fucking Discord, you might get a chance to sell it a little higher than it is right now, but I doubt you're going to get 220. So you go to trysmallbiz.com. And yes, I'll get to how you're going to get rich in a second. You get a Discord if you don't have a small biz, premium if you do. I will wait until tomorrow night, close of business. If we get a massive number of signups, I don't know, 2-3 dozen, I'll wait until at least Monday. But if it's going to trickle in like it has, if you guys are going to sit there, not only in the fucking Discord, but all around the world, including over on Clown Town, where those guys with the 1/4-inch cocks are fucking slamming me every half hour on the hour, and ignore this opportunity, I'm going to pull the trigger when I goddamn well feel like it. Sorry, Lord. 93.5% win rate, 251 wins, 18 losses. I'm only wrong 7% or thereabouts of the fucking time, but you'd think it was the other way around. Because what about the Kraken and you got us on Benny? I mean, the Benny I sold at $3.06 before it went down under $1 and got 5 winners since then. And again, in case you didn't fucking hear me, you could have bought SOAR yesterday at 127 and change. You could have blown it out at 220. A tiny $3,000 investment at 60 plus odd percent would have paid for 2 years worth of subscription fees. And oh, by the way, you would have had another 89 days of your 90-day free trial. You want to know why I'm gray? You want to know why I've gone on some epic fucking rants in the Discord over the course of the last 6 months when I forced $300,000 worth of business out the window? It's because I can't seem to get people to fucking listen to me. I never really made that much money. What? When you average 14 wins for every loss, average gain 31%, average hold 47 days, how the fuck are you not making massive amounts of fucking cash? We've had 5 wins in the last week and a half. We had another biotech. Starts with a P. We were buying it at 68. We sold it at close to 84 yesterday. We're sitting with 20% cash. And I'm about ready to go in. I've got my eye on 1 or 2 stocks. And you have a 93.5% chance that you could pay for years and years and fucking years of subscription fees with one goddamn trade. Try smallbiz.com. Get a Discord if you don't have a Small Biz Premium if you do. Get your 90-day free trial, cancel anytime. And in closing, and I do appreciate your patience, I hope you take advantage of this opportunity. It will not last very long. And you can thank my mother for it. As I've been saying since the beginning, we index 2/3 of the portfolio. SPY, QQQ, IWM. That's the retirement side. But unlike a 401k that's buying every month, and it's okay if you got a match, it's better than nothing, we wait. We buy once a fucking year. When the fake trade war was going on and I was doing videos back then, in fact, it was one of the last videos I did before I said, I'll see you later. I said, it's fake. It's phony. It was a way to get his fucking cronies, including his own sons, into Bitcoin at 74 and change. And Marjorie Taylor Greene and Nancy Pelosi, they were buying calls and Palantir and NVIDIA within hours of the fucking low. And then suddenly, as fast as it started, it was fucking over. Most bear markets in the last 50 years are fake. The only real ones, like 2000's .com bubble burst, where it took 2 years until October of 2002 to bottom, that was real. Why? It was a secular rollover. The boomers were retiring. There goes consumer and investment spending right in the fucking toilet. This bull market, which should last based on demographics and AI, is driven by millennials and Gen Z. They're twice as large. And when you add in $6 trillion of dumb retail that's still got their unlubricated thumb stuck up their fucking ass, like, what are they waiting for? That's more fuel for the fire. And just like the late 90s, when it looks like it's too late, they're going to put it all in. And when you don't want to sell the middle of next decade, when we've got a bankrupt Social Security system, $60 trillion of debt, up to 1/3 of human capital unemployed because of AI sitting at home playing video games and smoking pot with their guaranteed living wage, we're going to have the crash of a motherfucking lifetime. But by then, you and me and the 93% something win rate, and well, past performance is no guarantee of future results. You're paying me $75 a month, $2.50 a day, half a cup of that fucking dog shit Dunkin' or Starbucks down the street. That's it. We have people buying homes in Fairfax, Virginia. How about the guy that just got out of $280,000 worth of debt, putting grandkids through college? This is happening every day. The reason why I go off at times is not only because some of you can't even say the words motherfucking thank you ever because, oh hum, it's another winner. What do we expect? Jason's almost never wrong. It's because I got all these people, almost 100,000 on X and YouTube and over on Clowntown, giving me the finger or trashing me. There's no such thing as bad publicity, so keep it up, fellas. It's because I can't seem to get through. I've tried everything. Push, pull, yank, scream, holler, beg, plead. I've tried it all. Do yourself a favor. If you want to get rich with $75 a month to moi, I do all the work, so you don't have to. It's trysmallbiz.com. Get a Discord if you don't have a small biz, premium if you do. Start your 90-day free trial right motherfucking now. And until next time, thanks for watching.